Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from around the world, it's Relic with Relic Gaming, and today is Monday, October 8th, 2012, and this is episode number 48. I'm doing this one a little bit differently. I'm actually recording the sound with the game audio, so yes, this is me just walking around my city. I'm still going to follow everything in today's formats, but we're just going to do some random things around the city. Probably won't get around to building anything. It's just going to be a walk and talk base. You know, just one of those days. Wow, these cows are loud. But anyways, let's get on with the first order of business, which is releases coming out this week. Everything as far as I know of comes out on the 9th. And starting with the 3DS, we got Monsters 4x4. Code of Princess, and Spy Hunter. For the Wii, we just have Just Dance 4. For PC, we have Dishonored and XCOM Enemy Unknown. Hey, Squid. Let's see. What else? For the PS Vita, we have Spy Hunter. For the PS3, we have Just Dance 4. And PS3, Just Dance 4, Dishonored, and XCOM. For the Xbox 360, we have Harry Potter Connect, Fable the Journey, Just Dance 4, and Dishonored, and XCOM Enemy Unknown. Alright. As you can see, the mob grinder is starting to work out pretty darn well now. So I'm happy. You can hear them splashing around in there. It's a lot of work to get one of those things working properly, but it's definitely well worth it. Now, as we move on to what comes out for this week on the channel, out of my way, cow. You can move. Wow, that was a really bad pun. And the door is punishing me for it. Get away from them. They're loud. Alright. We shall pollute our river water with zombie flesh, bones, and arrows. Okay. Anyways. Coming up this week on my channel is going to be just one episode a day for stuff. I'm not doing the 2 episodes for right now, because I'll address this in a later point. But anyways, Monday, today, you're watching Relic Let's Play episode 48. Woohoo, we are getting there. Tuesday is going to be The Walking Dead episode 8. Wednesday is going to be Relic Let's Play Minecraft, episode 49. And Thursday, I should say, is going to be Dishonored episode 1. Woohoo! I'll get to that in a second. So Dishonored episode 1 is going to be starting Thursday. Friday is going to be Relic Let's Play episode number 50. And that's already recorded. So, episode 50 is already done. It's in the books. Saturday is Dishonored episode 2, and what I'm planning on doing is just every other day there's going to be a Dishonored video. So, and Sunday, of course, there's no episodes. So, I'm going to grab some building materials and just start quickly throwing together a building while I talk. So, the first thing I want to address is why there is no double episode or 2 episodes on one day. Like Tuesday, for example, we usually had Walking Dead and Old Nuts. I am currently postponing the Old Nuts play Vex's map Waking Up just because I'm not happy with the quality that the quality of the show so far. It's just, I mean, it's fine, but I want to make it a lot better than it really is. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is either hiding the entire series so far and then making it like private when I have it fully, like the whole thing fully done and up and ready for people to watch, or alternatively I'm going to make it so I'm going to make it so that you just can't see it. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I am not happy with the way the show is turning out. and that's just something personal to me. I really like to have like super professional looking stuff, and I'm still trying to improve my Minecraft episodes. For example, like Friday I tried to get an episode out and it just wasn't happening. Like my commentary was 10 times worse than it normally is, and I was just not happy with any of it. So I decided, you know what, there's going to be no episode on Thursday. So that's how that went down. Or last Friday. So I'm sorry if you guys were looking forward to an episode. I just couldn't, in all good conscience, release an episode that was really, really badly done. So there was just no episode. And I hope that kind of tells you that I'm trying to, or at least help shows you that I'm really trying to work on this, and trying to make the stuff the best I can. I know sometimes that can be a real hard thing to do, especially especially seeing how like some of these shows are just pre-recorded, some of them aren't, some of them are on the fly, like this one for example is on the fly, but I really, regardless whether it's on the fly or it's done ahead of time, I try to put my best into it, and I really don't want to release subpar work, so that's my thought on that. I am a bit of a perfectionist. If my buildings in the village haven't shown you anything, I will tear them down until I get them right. But yeah, so as for what projects we're going to be working on this week on Minecraft, I'm probably going to actually start working on a more permanent food source for my my farms and whatnot. I am kind of sick of borrowing other people's farms. In fact, I just went to one of the guys' places on the server and built him a giant wheat farm, which has kind of inspired me to build a giant wheat farm of my own, but I'm going to automate mine, of course, and go like the whole 10 yards and stuff, so make it all fancy and stuff. One other thing I wanted to like do is probably mess around with some red brick. Try to figure out a way to incorporate it into the city somewhere or somehow. But that's not as easy as it sounds, unfortunately, because red brick is stupidly stubborn. Let's see, do we want a chimney here? We might put a chimney here, so I'm just going to leave this open for now. I don't have my pick on me. That's fine. I was really impromptu on this today, but I'm still enjoying the way this episode's turning out. It's not complete garbage. I need to restart over. You don't know how often that actually happens. It's ridiculous. I am so picky about my work. But anyways, the next thing I want to talk about is Dishonored is coming out this Tuesday, and I am so excited for it. You guys have no idea. I am doing a blind playthrough, and just let me remind you that a blind playthrough is I have no prior experience to the game, other than what I've seen from, oh god! Other than what I've seen from trailers, and, oh god, get away, dude. Dude, I don't even have a sword on me. Yeah, so there's Dishonored coming out. I'm really looking forward to that. Next thing is going to be Is this my fortune? No. Yeah, whatever. We'll just use it up, because I have an efficiency 3 right here. Woohoo. The next thing is going to be Doom 3. It comes out next week. I'm planning on doing a Let's Play of it, just because I can't, like, people do Amnesia, they like playing the scary games, they like seeing their Let's Player play some terrifying, over-the-top game, And I will dignify that by, because I played on, I've already played Amnesia, so you really can't, I can't really have the same effect getting scared and stuff. But it's been years, I mean years, since I played through Doom 3. And I haven't played through the Resurrection of Evil expansion pack to it. So I definitely plan on playing through that. That might be a much later Let's Play episode, though. Or Let's Play series. It might not be. I haven't 100% decided on that. Where are you, Creeper, now? Creeper, no creep. Ah, there you are. I'd rather have you explode on the road because you don't do as much damage. Alright, anyways. So, yeah, there's Doom 3 that's coming up. I really want to do a Let's Play of that because I love my horror games. I would do Dead Space as well, but I'm so sick of the Dead Space series. Because I went through and beat Dead Space 1 on, what difficulty? Nightmare? Brutal? Something like that. Which kind of burned me out, and then I just recently got done with Dead Space 2, which was a good game. It was a nice refreshing course to play a new campaign, but I'm definitely looking forward to Dead Space 3, so I probably won't do a Let's Play on that, though. Just because I didn't do a Let's Play on Dead Space 1 or 2, so. But I do love me some horror games. And if you guys have any suggestions for horror games, let me know. I will definitely take a look and see which ones appeal to me. Amnesia I still think is one of my favorite games I've ever played. As far as horror goes, it's definitely my favorite horror game. As far as just games in general, not so much. I still lean towards my normal stuff. Let's see. And this building is completely made up on the fly. I'm just copying and pasting previous design techniques. Do we want it? No, we can't have it like that. So let's do one in the middle. That works. Seeing how this is an even number, this is going to have to be a even side, so it's just going to extend up over the main archway for the door. That's how that's going to have to work. And I didn't bring any of the other required material. Let's see. If we do have a chimney over here, we can't do anything. There's going to be another house right over there. One of the tiny houses like over there. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, so that is that. Let's talk about episode 50 now. So for episode 50, we did kill the Ender Dragon. It's already been done. There were some complications with that. There was a lot of bloopers and trying to restart and redo stuff, and my god, that blooper reel is going to be hilarious when you guys watch it. Put it this way, we come over-prepared and then get owned. That's all I gotta say. So, it's kind of weird to say you came over-prepared and then get owned, but it was very impromptu at the end there. What we tried to do, or what I tried to do is, and I'm going to talk about this now because I feel it needs to be addressed before anyone starts complaining about what happened. And I'll probably remind people of this in episode 50 if they want to, or if some of my new guys only watch episode 50 and they see something like this weird. Because of what happened, and I really don't want to like spoil anything, but because of what happened, I had to do. We were gonna do a second dragon fight on the server just for kicks and giggles. So what that ended up doing was I reset the end, no big deal, and in doing so, I reset the Nether. Well, thankfully, I had a backup already made for the night. Like, I'm not stupid. I do backups on the server quite regularly. At least twice a week I do a backup. not twice a week. I would say once a week I do a backup. Occasionally, if we're doing something like episode 50, for example, I'll do 2 backups a week. This I think I am going to make a chimney. So I'm going to leave that the way it is. This can go like this. That can get popped out. But yeah, so we had some really interesting, like, things happened on that night. It was just, like, mass chaos. This is a really tall building. I just realized that. I don't like how tall this is. It's on par with everything else, really. But it just seems so tall. Anyways, so yeah, I was gonna reset it, but in resetting it, resetting the end. Apparently, the end is connected to the Nether. I'm not 100% sure on that, but whatever happened is our Nether got deleted. So I'm like scrambling to reconnect the net or upload a backup and get the Nether working again, which was just terrifying to me because if like. How am I going to explain to you guys that, well, we have to completely redo the Nether hub? And then, if I were to actually redo the Nether hub, I would do it differently this time than what I had in the past. But, that's another point for another day. But it just scared me because it's just like, I really don't want to redo all that work. I really like... No. Dude... I'm down to 1 heart. I should eat. I have no idea where he came from, but that just made me angry. But anyways, yeah, so... now I'm lost, because that creeper really messed me up. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Nether hub. So yeah, anyways, I would redo the Nether hub in some way, shape, or form. Like that, so... Oh, let's see. What else was there to talk about? And episode 50 was very, very fun to do. There is a lot of bloopers, like I said, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. At least I hope you guys do. There's going to be a lot of editing on that first cut. We didn't actually end up fighting the dragon a second time, unfortunately, so there is only one dragon kill, and it's kind of comical, and my footage isn't the best for it because of what happened, but I hope you guys understand that sometimes things just go really, really badly for you, and you end up having to deal with the cards you're dealt with. So, will there be a future dragon fight? Well, there might be. I might recruit the guys to go on to another world, and we'll just quickly run to the end and do some form of dragon fight. But, yeah, so... if you guys want to know why we all have certain things back, like, for example, I'm wearing my diamond boots and I still have my armor, it's because I had to restore a world backup. And things like that happen, so I'm kind of... I don't know how I feel about it. Like, on one hand, I feel like I should just discard the armor and get rid of it. On the other hand, I feel like I should just keep the armor for some other boss fight that we'll do. But, yeah, the fight is really comical, though. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. It might not be a long episode, but it's a funny one. And anyways, this is Relic with Relic Gaming, and I know it was kind of a weird Monday, but I wanted to address some things before the concerns even rised. Here's our next little building in the village. We're starting to get there, guys. We're starting to get there. Now I'm constantly on the lookout for creepers. I'm sorry if I'm like really jittery and turning around all of a sudden. I'm on creeper patrol, so Anyways, this is Relic with Relic Gaming. Please like, subscribe, comment, leave me feedback. And let me know what I should do with the armor, because I'm really torn between keeping it and just throwing it in this fire here, or lava, or whatever, just because technically I did lose it at one point. So, but yeah, guys, stay tuned. Make sure you watch episode 50, like, subscribe to that, or like and comment on that one. That one was a lot of fun to do. And it's actually the first episode where I believe I get a couple people on the server to do something, which is a miracle. Because it's so hard to get these guys on at all at the same time. But we are definitely fun to hang out with. So, anyways, this is Relic, and I am signing out. Later, guys.